Hi, and welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile. Today, we are going forward to the Scepter of the God. I feel it should be God's, but it's a Scepter of God. It's not Scepter of the God either, it's just Scepter of God, which makes more sense. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know. Got me. Dominus and Piety both fear to go there. How bad could it possibly be? I mean, we're going. We could just be slightly crazy. Who knows? So let's see what we end up with. Let's see if we can find it, too. We have to travel through the barracks once more. I like leap slamming up ledges. Like stairs? I'm gonna leap slam up top. So much more exciting that way. And yay, Cyclone for no real reason. Just spice things up. It's more exciting that way. I'm not sure when or if I'll be swapping to Lightning Strike. I have it. I don't know if I'll end up actually using it or not. Yeah, I'll grab that Iron Ring. Kill this pack of enemies, or this small group, or a small... Oh, words already. This small gathering of enemies. This is still the same block of recording as 2 episodes ago, where I said it was going to be a quick recording because I've been fighting a throat problem for 2 days. Apparently, the solution to my throat coughing problem was just talking for an hour. Don't know why that seems to have solved things, but after one little coughing fit, discipline. Cast an aura that grants energy shield to you and your allies. Reserves 120 health. How much aura? Or energy shield? 60 additional energy shield isn't terrible, but I have to reserve way more health than that, and I can't even use it, so... I'm trying to figure out why I'm not attacking. I switched weapon sets accidentally. Not accidentally, intentionally, looking for a blue slot. Although it didn't particularly matter, since I couldn't use that aura gem anyway. So I'm assuming that at slightly higher levels of the gem, it actually will be more than the health it sacrifices. Although if you were using mana to reserve it, that would actually just be a straight mana to health transfer. Or technically mana to energy shield transfer. So, I guess that could be worth it if you have a ton of mana or you don't use mana. Just because your regen is so high, you just don't use it. Die. Yay, portal scrolls. Yeah, now everything is getting chilled. I don't know how useful that actually ends up being without them freezing, but because I have that added cold damage support gem linked in, it's yeah, I get the chill effect on my weapons or on my attacks because of it.
Give up the fight, duelist.
Yeah, we'll kill Gravicius one more time, why not? Or we will almost die horribly. Let me run for a second. Let me swap fire resist in. Let's kill the things that did follow us while a couple stragglers make their way over here, and then we'll kill Gravicius quick. Or we'll kill more stragglers. Ooh, that's not what I want to do. Yep, just killing them. Killing them slowly. I feel like I was in the middle of talking about something before I died, or started dying horribly. Great sword. Lovely. Actually, that's really decent. I might actually end up using that over my current weapons. Increased physical damage. Let's swap out. I don't really need... I can stick split arrow over here. That's garbage. I'll hang on to that. Let's see. 181. 337. All the other stuff. Sadly, this is evidently not as good as I had thought. Or do I just have a ton of dual-wielding stuff? Increased physical, speed, speed. Increased attack speed, increased physical, with one-handed. So apparently, the stuff I have is better than what I just picked up. Oh well. Let's see, what about that? No. Anything else? Anything? No? Yeah, no. Alright, moving on. Yeah, before I killed, or started dying with Agravicius, I feel like I was talking about something. Talking about how coughing and dying and recording for like an hour. How I haven't felt the need to cough. Who knows? Alright. Anyway. Another arena plate. That has a nice slotlight. I also see something useful in the pile of loot.
I believe in traveling lights.
So I can't pick up... Oh, screw this, but... Nah. Well, Let's get the arena plate. Let's open a town portal. Sort of accidentally. That's a suffix, so... whatever. Let's head to the Sarn encampment. Let's stash some of these gems I've collected. Gems, you, and... why not you? Let's head to Hargan.
Still breathing, eh?
Let's sell. That... Why was I not using this? I was not level 35 at the time. What gem is that? Cyclone. I don't mind swapping that out. Why isn't it letting me? Oh, because I'm in the shop. Ah, stuff. Armor. Alright, nothing to stick in there. I'd like to remove that gem so I could have sold the helmet, but apparently I'm not allowed to do that. I don't know why I am, like, accumulating this massive stockpile of random crap. This isn't like hardcore where it's, oh, if I die, I could make use of this stuff as I level back up. This is a softcore default League whatever character. So I don't actually lose anything when I die. Ingredients, I can stick a bunch of stuff in there, like so. I need to make an unofficial jewelry tab. That I will make official. You can be light. No, gray yellow. Yeah, I don't know what color I'm feeling. Jewelry may or may not be spelled correctly, I don't really care. And let's just get rid of all these, any crappy rings I may have accumulated, or acquired, or what have you. Let's get my inventory nice and neat and clean. And just stick these in the flasks tab. Do a little inventory arranging. Stick that ring in there. I don't need 3 lightning resist rings. And we will head back to the barracks and pick up that chromatic staff thing. The chromatic orb recipe staff. There we go. Not a neat, eloquent, or sexy sounding name or description, but it is what it is. It's an accurate, descriptive label for it. If I were to decide to sell that item on eBay, that would be how I would describe it. So, and then whoever were to buy it could not return it as not described, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know why the hell I'm talking about eBay. I don't use eBay. I've bought a couple things off eBay. I don't sell things on eBay, so... yeah. The last thing I bought on eBay was Need water. Apparently, I don't know what the hell's going on. How about now? No, better. Muting myself for a moment. Alright, that should be a little better. The last thing I bought on eBay was like 2-3 years ago. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm subliminal. I think my brain is just kind of grasping at straws for things to talk about sometimes. Aha. I don't care that you have lightning abilities. I don't have lightning rings equipped, I don't think. This is going to be the Lunaris Temple. I have fire resist rings equipped still. Alright, we're going this way. Double Quicksilver Flasks, because why not? Or double Quicksilver Flask charges, because why not? Still only have one. I could have gotten one on my stash, but I didn't bother to look. And at this point, I don't really care about these things. If I wanted to farm experience, I could go to the docks and do much more experience much more quickly. Could it be over here, maybe? Possibly? Perhaps? No. Some chests with stuff. Wish I had Quicksilver Flask charges. Where did I come in? Over there. That's the waypoint. I can double back to the waypoint. Let's check that east wall. I think the Scepter of God entrance will always be along either the northwest or northeast wall. It's sort of like back in Act 1 in Mudflats, where the is that it? Just like a blocked off wall. There's a blocked off corridor, hallway, building, whatever. The lower submerged passage entrance in Mudflats will pretty much always be on the northwest, northeast, or southeast wall. I don't think I've ever seen it on the southwest wall. Of course, someone will, I'm sure, point it out if it can in fact be on the southwest wall, but I have personally never seen it there. There it is, finally. The Scepter of God. What's the worst that could happen? Cruel Twilight Strand. That sounds unforgiving. Ooh, Jeweler's Orb. Glad I stuck around. How bad could this be? Twilight Strand, though. That sounds kind of familiar. Wait a second. We've been here before.
We're all that made it. They dumped 24 of us exiles off that ship. Guess that makes us the lucky ones. Luckier than this poor bastard beside me, at any rate. Splinter sticking out of me? Missed all the important bits. I saw smoke at those ruins up the beach. Go get some help. And on my chest...
Yeah, he had a little splinters and like a fence post sticking out of his stomach.
Even the dead rise to challenge me here.
Welcome to Cruel Difficulty. Yeah, Act 4 isn't in the game yet. Cruel Difficulty, however, is in the game. So we're in Twilight Strand, once more, on Cruel Difficulty. What differences, you ask? Well, our resistances are reduced by 15% if I... Well, now watch, I can't actually get to 0 on anything. Chaos resistance, you can see, is negative 20%. Lightning. What has lightning resistance? If I take that off, lightning resistance is now negative 12. So, on that note, I believe I have something somewhere with resistance to all. It's probably the fire ring I'm holding. Maybe not. Sometimes I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh well, whatever. So we have a waypoint. Not gonna worry about little tiny packs. What level areas? Level 33, I'm level 35, so these things are not really gonna move my experience bar. Maybe they will. Who knows? Whatever. I'll kill some medium, large packs. go elites, why not? And one more. Elites are worth like 2 point something times experience, so they're actually worth killing usually. Even though they take longer individually, it kind of evens itself out. Why am I cleaving a single enemy when I could have just dual striked him to death? More elites. Or another elite. Don't know if I can call one of them more in all good consciousness. Or in good consciousness. I don't know. So yeah, minus 20 resists across the board for Cruel. You can see why I wanted that Diamond Skin node as soon as possible. Oh look, it's Hillock. I haven't seen him since 31 episodes ago. Unless you count races, in which a couple episodes ago. Alright, so nothing good yet again. Now just something little interesting. We're in Lionized Watch yet again. I'm gonna have a whole new round of trying to frickin' remember this place's name and saying it correctly. I've more or less got it down at this point. So we talked to Tarkleigh.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that?
You know, I've been through all this already on normal difficulty. We met before. I don't know why I cut ahead. I didn't press anything. Whatever. Blood Rage. I like the concept of this ability, but it drains 4% of your maximum life per second. Immortal Call. Discharges Endurance Charge, makes you invulnerable. I don't have Enduring Cry. Rejuvenation Totem. Regenerates life, I believe that is that, yes. Determination. You and nearby allies gain 32% more armor. For 40% mana reserved. I am using the Blood Magic Keystone. That would reserve 40% of my health. I have health down to here permanently. Not good. Grace. Grants Evasion. That is actually not bad. Only 80. I, however, am not going to grab anything yet. Flame Totem, Vulnerability, Curse isn't too bad, and Conversion Trap. I don't know if this will actually change, considering I've talked to him, but there's a patch that should be out. As of this recording, it will be out by the time this is actually uploaded, more likely than not. There's a patch releasing 3 new support gems. If it happens to be off that quest, I may want one of those support gems. So I'm not going to actually get anything from that reward. So, yeah. Well, what can we do? We have a waypoint in Twilight Strand. Oh, just to finish off that train of thought. If those new support gems happen to be a reward from Cruel Enemy at the Gate, I will have it, in theory, sitting there waiting. This is not what I want to do. And I can grab it. Ah, yeah. This is, Cruel Twilight Strand counts Sarn Encampment as the waypoint node. This is what I want to do. A new instance. There's a reason for this. Oh, look, we can do the quest. Oh, you poor bastard. That's not why I came back here. This is probably one of the first nice, easy spots to farm in Cruel difficulty. If you want to just kind of farm for items, this is kind of more of a... I won't say more of a race thing, but if you're doing a 1 week race and you just want to kind of try for nice gear, you know, 1 week races are kind of nice just in the regards that it's not like frantic rush non-stop, unless you're like that guy who's not going to be sleeping at all during the full week. But, why am I killing regular stuff either? Also, words. Of course, now I look at my experience bar and realize I'm pretty close to a level. And I wouldn't mind getting it when I kill Hillock. I'll kill this little pack also. I did it with my 1 week Marauder going back, the first one, and it's just a nice little relaxed farm. He's not terribly difficult to kill. He has a chance of dropping some rares. You know, you can upgrade some equipment in theory if he actually decides to drop stuff for you, like a Shadow Scepter. I won't use it personally on this character, but if you used scepters, that could be something nice and interesting to do. And I was hoping that would level me up. It did not. So just one more pass, quick doing that, and then I'm going to end my on-screen farming up. And I might do a couple more times off-screen just for the hell of it. Try to grab a weapon or something. A nice pair of boots with movement speed, perhaps. Movement speed is one of those things that when you're running around solo, you don't really notice on your own. Unless you have party members who have it, in which case you're slower than all of them. Anyone used to movement speed watching this, who, obviously I don't have it, they may very well notice I don't have it. Because it will look like I'm moving so slowly compared to what they usually move as. But it's one of those things you don't really miss until you've had it, and since I really haven't had it, I don't miss it, so I'm not too worried about grabbing it. Because once I do, it's going to turn into, well, I'm not going to use that for those nice, really awesome upgraded boots because they don't have movement speed on them. Alright, and there's... Ooh, cloth belt. Not as good as the other belts. Passives, there we go. And with that, we have a diamond skin node plus 15% elemental resistance to all. That counters, for the most part, the minus 20%. Not quite, but close enough. I'll kill you guys. I can't resist the huge pack of enemies. So I just do. Decoy totem. Ah, yeah, because I swapped out and removed Cyclone. I was going to Cyclone through a couple things for the hell of it. I can't do that anymore, sadly. Heavy strike, whatever. Decoy totem isn't useless. It's actually kind of nice to have. I want that chest. We'll kill Hillock once more, and then that'll be it for this. That'll be it for this episode, even though I think this will be a little bit shorter. Whatever. I've been recording for an hour and 20 minutes straight now, according to Audacity. Yeah, we'll throw a decoy totem, why not? Apparently Hillock doesn't... There he goes. There he goes. He's attacking it now. Not that it mattered. He's not too terribly difficult to begin with. Nothing... I'll grab the gold amulet. Shall grab... No, I won't, because my inventory is full. I'll drop that, grab that. I'd rather have the transmutation shards, and that's a chromatic orb item, so I'm not going to drop that. Let's see. Strength, energy shield, and some resistances. Life, resist, and some other junk. Actually, that has a lot of life, so I'm not going to be swapping that out. Alright, so on that note, that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Path of Exile. Next time, we will be progressing once again through Act 1. How much more difficult could it possibly be? Well, we'll be finding out. There are parts where it won't particularly be noticeable. While I'm actually here, I'll kind of show off the one more thing to note for cruel difficulty. It's early enough in levels where this won't be a huge deal. I'm pretty sure this happens. It might only be merciless difficulty.
But it'll have to
I
do
will just stand here.
for now.
And hopefully these things will actually be able to kill me. Yeah, it looks like they will be. Oh no, we are dying horribly. Note our experience. We are at 3%. We are now at 0%. Yeah, if we die, there is experience loss. I think it's 5% on Cruel and 15% on Merciless. For now, stuff. Yes, stuff. So next time, we'll be moving on with Act 1, as I already said. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, rate, and/or subscribe, and have a great day.